I don't wanna fuck, I just wanna vibe.
Ashton sang this for a day straight.
I
on
couldn't
repeat.
help myself.
Hello and welcome back.
To the Daft Hunks.
Back again. Another episode.
Another episode, folks. What are we talking about today?
This
What are we
is
listening to?
Special one. We're listening to Lil Peep.
First time on the pod, honestly. First time
honestly.
listening to Peep on the pod.
Definitely.
Every night.
It's fire. I was never a Lil Peep
I
kid.
was never, no, I don't think.
But
I wasn't quite depressed enough at the time when he was
Yeah,
popping, but
yeah.
I would become depressed later, and that's
Yeah.
why I would start listening to Current
It's Current
Joys.
Joys.
Yeah.
The modern
so,
Lil Peep.
The modern Lil Peep. Honestly,
yeah,
real
I
as
mean,
fuck. Like, that's
yeah.
kind
off,
of the
off
lane
the
he's
jump,
filling.
like, I know we had a clickbait title for this, and like, you know, we're gonna be talking about how the recent Current Joys album.
Yeah, this new Current Joys album, Love Plus Pop, we're going to just basically break it down, give our reactions, discuss it a bit. And we're also going to talk about some of the discourse around it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is too popular of a discourse.
No, but it relates to like a ton of albums over time.
Exactly.
And like everyone has their favorite artist that like does something sort of different, and like.
And there's all the fans that say make music like you used to make. It's
exactly.
a classic
It's a
sentiment. And that
100%.
is basically what happened to Current Joys in this most recent album cycle. Of a lot of people saying, make music like Wild Heart. The album dropped 10 years ago.
If you don't know Current Joys, it's Nick Rattigan.
Nick Rattigan from Reno, Nevada.
Which, why we have to talk about it.
Yes,
You know, we're
and he's also from the band Surf Curse, is how a lot of people would know him as well, with their hit song Freaks from last summer.
TikTok song.
TikTok hit Freaks by Surf Curse.
Comment if you're a freak.
We actually say that every episode. We say that all the time. Unrelated comment below if you're a freak.
I'm always fascinated by the fact that Current Joys is kind of like more popular in some ways than Surf Curse.
I think that he has more songs that are popular.
Yeah.
Like that Wild Heart album, like a bunch of songs off there have hella streams.
No, as people from Reno, he's a Reno hero. He's
truly
everyone knows it. But yeah, we're talking about Love and Pop.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about like some of the. I'll throw some comments on the screen here.
Yeah.
Like this person said, please release stuff like Wild Heart again.
Yeah.
My favorite album for real.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick. I prefer albums like Wild Heart. First of all, they said Wild Hearts.
I saw one. I don't know if you have it. It was just like, "Are you okay?" Like this is not Current Joys.
This is not the music I thought you make.
Is this the wrong like person posting a Current Joys song?
Because you are 10 years older. Like these people must just not realize how old that album is.
Also, no, what I was gonna say was insert a clip of those like Current Joys house shows, those early Current Joys house shows.
Literally like 4 houses down from where I live right now.
It's crazy.
It's genuinely insane.
Like we've played and been in those same sort of rooms.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
It's wild. How
but no, he's special artist, cool. I mean, those old, a different age, Wild Heart, like those
albums are
they're
incredible.
amazing. Yeah, and like it's just like the like longing and like pain
the 80s
and those songs.
nostalgia. Like I understand why people love those albums, and same thing with like 2013 or 14 or whatever the album fucking called, and like Me on My Mirror. Like those albums have an amazing vibe. And Different Age even has like its own vibe that is super sick. But this album has its own vibe too. Yeah, and we're here to like embrace it today.
No, it's like it's cool. Without further ado, let's give some like context, I guess.
Yeah, this is the album. This is the album we're talking about.
The reason we're playing Lil Peep is this first song, "Walk Away as the Door Slams."
Is a Lil Peep cover.
Crazy.
He threw a Lil Peep cover on there.
And I do follow his Instagram, and I know he's been like sharing that he's a fan.
Deep on Lil Peep for
Says
the
like
last couple of years.
Goes to sleep listening to Lil Peep,
which is valid. I like this take on the song though. It's a more upbeat version of it. I didn't realize it was a Lil Peep cover at first. I was taken aback when he said "Dirty Sprite," but I wasn't like that taken aback.
No, I mean, I didn't even. It's got a real like pop punk feel. I mean, I didn't.
The way his vocals are on there.
Yeah.
Walk away as the door slams. Yeah, I like how he's delivering those vocals.
I mean, it's also just like kind of a light indie tune. I mean, like
no, it is. The song's kind of bouncy. Like, and it's not too complicated, but it has those strings in the background, just like kind of driving the song.
I mean, it's cool. Yeah, without any context, it's like Current Joys is singing about Lil Sprite or Dirty Sprite.
No, without context, Lil Sprite.
Yeah, but
I love this is Your Angel here on the chorus,
right?
Hitting that shit.
Yeah.
when I met your mom, she told me I was handsome. Like singing that line with such a cute voice is pretty hilarious.
And we got these like trap beats. These 808s.
It's like vaguely a trap beat, but not really.
Right, it's still sort of
still has those indie vibes.
Those classic drum machine like Wild Heart.
Yeah. I'm just imagining, I'm trying to get in the perspective of someone who clicked on this album expecting whatever they were expecting. Would you be hating this song? Like, I think the same vibe. It doesn't have like that haze that other current, like the old school Current Joys has. But
I think the big issue is the instrumentation. I mean, on this
fair.
at least, like
it's fair.
He's singing like he's always sang, like you know,
like an indie sad boy.
Yeah. But no, we're trying to think of like other examples, you know, of like
other
albums.
You mentioned what Kid A is like a classic example,
you know,
which that album has grown to be. People love Kid A just as much as OK Computer.
Yeah. But sometimes like artists take missteps, you know, like I was thinking about the recent TV Girl album. Like people hate it and like I'm kind of part of that.
It's not incredible. Like it's not incredible.
I mean, you take risks and sometimes they pay off. I mean, we're big MGMT guys. Like
MGMT is a huge one too.
Congratulations, like really made people upset.
But
and like
I love that album.
It's a 10.
Like,
it's a 10.
It's a great album.
That's one of my famous
I also mentioned
tweets.
Alex G with his most recent album cycle. Like I can understand why.
Well, I mean, the same concept with like TikTok songs.
Blew up his songs from 2012, 2013. Now it's 10 years later, and he's obviously just not gonna make it. An artist evolved and got older.
Think about like I'm talking to you now. Like think about what you actually want. Like do you want like a worse version of the song you liked before?
Genuinely,
you know, like,
I do
it's
not
like,
know what these people
like,
want.
I don't you want your favorite artist to like keep taking risks and like trying new things.
And I think those people, the crazy part is those people would agree with that sentiment. You'd be like, oh, what you want an artist to like? Oh, you like when artists like take risks and like try new things. Like, oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, you don't want like 3 albums of the same thing that like get progressively worse.
Why would you want that?
Yeah,
like how?
But like the next album, like who knows? It could be like in the middle between the two. You know what I mean?
He could return to something closer to the older sound. Yeah, I'd also be down if he just goes full rap album.
I know.
Like you know that if he went full hyper pop with the next one, I am so in.
It's cool.
Dude.
It's cool.
But let's go to track 2. This was the opening single.
Yeah.
Since this came out, I've been on repeat. You know my attention span is short. Give me a less than 2-minute track.
Yeah.
And I'll eat it up. And this one I have. Broken path of the broken heart.
I mean, the singing is it's great.
It's good. And then once the song drops, it drops. So distant. Yeah, I mean,
this is great.
It's great. Like this is just like a fun bouncy track.
Your Angel makes this.
Your Angel's been I want to dive into their music. They dropped an album this year as well that I haven't listened to quite yet, but I think they're more on like a standard pop thing. But I mean, I'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
I love this line. Lies, see it in your eyes, nothing to deny, spoken like a Gemini. And as a Gemini, I don't even take offense. We lie. You know, that's just what we do.
Yeah. Nah.
I really want to see this one live, honestly, because he's one of mine.
It'd be fun.
I've seen Surf Curse 5 times and Current Joys once, and he's one of the best vocalists I've ever seen live. Like he can scream a vocal like no one else.
At a Surf Curse show, he will play the drums while screaming.
It's so impressive. Like one of the most impressive performers I've ever seen. And so I want to hear that little segment of I just wanna fill the world with.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I mean, like he came from whatever. West Coast, like the desert, northern Nevada, whatever, to like now he lives in LA, like he's popping off a little, and like his influences change a little bit or whatever, like he's exposed to new stuff.
And even also like how music has evolved, like this album sounds more modern. It doesn't sound like Current Joys fit in with what was getting made in 2012, 2013. They love Car Seat Headrest, Teen Suicide, bands like that who are making lo-fi, like indie pop kind of things. That was kind of hot at that time.
And now like this is hot.
This is like closer to what music sounds like now.
Which I guess could be like a critique of like I don't know. He's just
I think he's doing his spin on it.
I mean, I think it's cool when someone's tapped in.
100%.
It's better than I can like say for myself.
No,
honestly.
I think the one thing you can't say this album is unoriginal. Honestly, like he did whatever the fuck he wanted on here.
I saw the top comment on Indie Heads was like, I'm glad he's having fun. Like at the end of the day, like it's like
that's a great sentiment to have.
It's obvious he's having fun.
Him and Yachty were having a great time in the studio. You can't tell me otherwise.
Gatsby.
I texted Tucker the second I saw Lil Yachty was on the track list.
This is one of my favorites, honestly.
This bumps. He said, "My current joy is being fueled by fucking around with freaks."
when Yachty name drops you.
It name drops you and also does a reference to your most popular song.
It's cool. Yeah.
Lil Yachty gives a pretty standard verse on here. He
said,
he knows Molly to the face, it got me on my peak.
He knows your other band's top song.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
He's that. Yeah.
No, my favorite moment on the whole album is I think it's on Rock and Roll Dreams when Nick says, "People don't know that I know Lil Yachty." I'm like, they don't. They did know that.
Yeah.
I truly didn't know that, and I'm excited.
I mean,
for you.
if he really in the promo for this album, he's still wearing his suit, but with green paint on him. But if he went full
he should have gone
full not wearing a suit, wearing a shirt like Ashton's wearing or something,
he could have gone off the rails
tats,
even more.
Yeah.
I wonder how. I would love to ask, how did you connect with Lil Yachty? I would love to know.
Yeah.
That's a great. That would be my first question if we got a Nick Rattigan interview.
They actually hang. Was he hanging with him and Drake or something?
I don't know. Yeah.
Was it a Zoom
with Drake? Maybe Nick Rattigan was brought in for the Let's Start Here sessions.
Maybe.
Where
it's
Alex
possible.
G and Mac from DeMarco were involved there.
Yeah.
Ben Goldwasser was also involved. MGMT.
Yeah.
One of the guys from UMO was there. Lil Yachty loves those indie white boys. He loves
it's fascinating
to make music with them. So
good. And I mean, both of them taking risks right now. I mean, you could say that about the Lil Yachty album.
I know. It is interesting that there wasn't really that response to the Lil Yachty album.
It's mostly positive.
It was a really positive response. Which, because if he just made another album doing the same thing, he would have gotten no one would have talked about it. So I guess
right. No,
I guess it just depends on where your career is at. So
people we'll get the people talking about love and pop.
I hope so. Yeah. I hope so, because this album deserves more love.
Yeah.
It's tough with someone like Current Joys when you look at their Spotify page and it's the top 5 are never going to be usurped by new music. I feel I don't know if that's tough for him to see.
Yeah. You never know. You never know.
But yeah, he could have a song that pops. 100%.
Yeah.
A song that love plus pops. I hope so.
My Shadow Life.
Yeah, this was another single.
With Odd Body. A lot of features on this too.
Yeah, I looked at Odd Body doesn't have any other songs on Spotify from what I could see. Nick's he's been making music with his friends. I love that. Honestly.
That's just that LA networking.
Yeah.
Let's build.
I would love to make music with any of these people.
Yeah, absolutely.
This one I feel kind of a constant throughout this album is the drumming, where you have these not quite breakbeat, but they're pretty fast drums throughout.
I mean, it's like a hip hop beat. It really is. But it's cool what he does over it. I mean,
but with these weird pitched up vocals on top of it, and kind of.
I like that he often sticks with a vibe, drum wise, on an album, Wild Heart or something. It's just that fast
just those
80s drum
machines.
Yeah. But this one's pretty. This
is a cute song. It's just a minute and a half, almost an interlude kind of track.
Pitched up.
But this is a good this kind of fills those hazy vibes that maybe people would like if they like his old music, but with a more modern approach. I don't know.
It's pretty.
I did there was a couple of comments on that Instagram post that where sharing the sentiment, they're I liked 3 of the songs.
Yeah.
I'm I don't even know which 3 you would like if you
Baby
only like
put on deftones, cigarettes.
Yeah, if those are the ones you like, then you're confusing.
Dr. Satan.
I assumed it's I Feel Truth Inside You what's that other one? Moon Sickness are kind of more standard songs for him, but I don't even know. Another a comment that was on there, the comment that bothered me the most was a comment that just said 3 out of 10, and it got 45, 50 likes.
Yeah.
And I'm why do you feel the need to say that to a pretty indie artist?
To their
on their personal page. Instagram page.
Yeah, people forget people see things
people forget that artists are just real people. Especially someone like Nick Rattigan, who is not he's not Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty's not going to see your Instagram comment most likely, but Nick is probably going to.
No, I mean people forget that these are real people and they're just
I know he saw mine because he liked it. So
he did.
Yeah.
Wait, what was yours again?
I can pull it up for the people. Basically the sentiments that I already.
Yeah.
Expressed here, but I just
fuck
said
you all.
I said album
Nick's
was
my
fire
boy.
as fuck. Loved all the genres you went for. If people want music in your old style from 10 years ago, there is plenty of that to listen to. LMAO.
Good.
So basically what I've been saying on
Get
here,
'em.
just
Get them.
if you want to go listen to those other albums, there is like 50 songs with that music. And you know what?
They're great.
I've been diving back into those albums because of this one.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just bothered me for some reason more than it had in the past.
No, I mean,
with
time
other-
always like gives things more context. Like,
no, I think people.
it'll make
this
more
album
sense.
will grow on people.
Mhm.
I think.
It'll make more sense.
But yeah, what we got next?
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
All
This was
caps.
the final single. Cool music video on this one. That I fuck with this song. Just like a nice.
I mean,
beat on the front here.
If you like 80s drums,
Here
like
you go. We got
Karen
him for
Joyce,
you.
there you
Yeah. I like and vocally. I fuck with his approach on it. Yeah, just
It's
thinking
not that far off. Like, this is like,
It truly isn't.
I
It
mean, the
truly is
aesthetic.
not.
I saw the initial like video of this, and like
The
that.
video was
that's a little
sick.
scary.
The video was sick. I'll throw some clips in there.
But like the sound of this,
this is not that
it's
far
like
off
an
from the
80s
music he used to make.
pop punk
Yeah.
song.
But with like kind of, I don't know.
New wave.
I guess the second half of this track kind of goes off the rails a little more.
Yeah,
But
lyrically, yeah.
I love you've been drinking liquor and I've been getting high. Smoke too many cigarettes. I hope you never die. I hope you never die.
There it is.
Those drums are
So fast.
sick. Had like one like
Yeah. Fast.
that's fucked up.
That's like. That really sounds like. I mean, it could be a Wild Heart drum beat.
Yeah. It's just a little. It's like slightly
Listen to
faster.
The Cure and then I cry.
We need to remix it.
Yeah, Ashton's next mix.
Yeah. If you want to see some of my mixes, I've been posting them on TikTok.
Check it out.
Tap in. AG Cook Blade remix just dropped. I tried to remix Baby Put on Deftones so bad, and I just couldn't.
Didn't
I
work.
didn't know how.
You can't
just
like
too
touch
weird of a
perfection.
beat. I just don't know. Sure.
You can't touch perfection.
I've been getting high, smoke too many
Boom, boom,
cigarettes.
boom, boom, boom.
That
a little
part's
wild.
crazy. I think like
It's dark.
you could be scared by this track.
Yeah.
I understand that, but it's cool.
This is not Current Joys.
This is not the Nick Rattigan I know.
It's got like
Jesus
a like
fucking Christ.
goth Cure
Yeah.
vibe or something.
Which he has
Fast.
always had.
Yeah.
I do think like a lot of those comments are ignoring like the whole last album.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last album didn't like Voyager, which we did talk about on the podcast, had totally its own sound. It had some of that 80s nostalgia for sure.
But it's like sort of a middle
there's
ground.
a lot more like acoustic and like slower songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't. I'm getting mad at like 14-year-olds on the internet. I need to like I don't know what like
Just
I'm
another day in the
just,
life.
yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Just getting mad at like preteens on the internet.
But
because
this is
they're on this.
we're gonna go to Ashton's
Give me
fave.
my favorite song. Yeah, get me in a better
On
mood.
Airbuds. This is Ashton's favorite right now.
BB put on Deftones. He low-key just made a rap song here with like this is kind of a Lil Peep ass beat, honestly.
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks
The
X Lil Peep.
guitars, yeah.
I was like, okay. First time
Yeah.
listening to this, I'm like, okay.
No,
it's
like
an
if
interesting
you
vibe.
listen to enough Lil Peep, you'll make a Lil Peep song. Like,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
just how it
happens.
works. And these lyrics. I don't wanna fuck, I just wanna vibe.
Ashton sang this for a day straight.
I
on
couldn't
repeat.
help myself. I just that first two lines, I don't wanna fuck, I just wanna vibe.
Yeah.
Baby put on Deftones, look me in the eyes, speaks to a generation. Like that speaks to my people.
Yeah, I mean like yeah, people love Deftones
I
right
might
now
make
too.
that my shorty, my Tinder bio.
My
is what I
shorty?
meant. For my shorties is what I was gonna say. But just Tinder bio. I don't
No,
want
I
to fuck.
mean-
I just want to vibe. Baby, put on Deftones. Look me in the eyes, and I think that'll get a specific
I mean like
section of people.
this might pop off on a different corner
Dude,
of TikTok.
I
you
was
know?
thinking that as I was driving here.
Different corner. People love Deftones right now. Yeah, no.
I was low-key thinking, I wish he embraced the rap vibe on this more. Throw some ad-libs in there. If this is like, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, what does it mean the poison?
Wait.
More than my own life. I don't even.
Big.
Demons feeling I got. You you know? Like, and like even like between the verses, he went,
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would want from this track, but I've listened to it 40 times in the last 2 days, so I obviously really like it.
It is so jarring. Like, if this was a different artist.
Sorry, he was talking about sucking on toes.
Yeah,
that's the best.
No, yeah, just like jarring as like for a Current Joys fan.
It's jarring,
but it's like it's interesting.
But yeah, I think if like you were saying, if this was a different artist, I think those like same people could fuck with this.
Yeah, but it's like totally different context. But like it makes you think a little bit. It's like, you know, I'm multifaceted. I'm like,
truly. Honestly, my like read on the songs, he sounds cool as like he's never seemed this cool on the track.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like being real.
He's just being real.
Like he's from a different age, but also like he loves.
But he also likes sucking on toes. He doesn't even say that he likes it. Like he just is doing it. Sometimes we do that. Like I don't know, maybe like I can take it slow, sucking on your toes. Then like we can fuck after.
Yeah.
No, I love that. The whole song is. That first line is just so relatable to me. I don't want to fuck.
I just want to vibe.
I just want to vibe. As just like a douchebag. That I relate to that.
Yeah. Comment below.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because deftones are such a stereotype of like a specific kind of indie girl. Yeah. No offense to Abby.
No, but like slightly goth. Like,
yeah, it's like low key goth,
and he's like
kind of
different from it. Yeah, but like very. This whole thing is very like internet, very modern.
Yeah,
which like maybe
even the title of that track,
which like maybe is more honest than singing about the 80s or something. You know, like it's like it's real life, I guess.
I just like do people want him to sing the chorus of like the song like Under the Influence where he just goes, so kill yourself? Like that's what you want from him? Like you want to just keep singing about killing himself still?
Yeah, and listening to The Cure and all that. Yeah,
he's doing that on this album too. Yeah. Like that song BB put on Deftones, he mentioned anxiety.
Yeah. I mean, did you hear Dr. Satan?
Did you hear Dr. Satan? Let's listen to it. He's still just as depressed as ever. So like it's
this
okay.
This one's insane.
This is hard for me to get into.
Yeah,
but I have bumped it. I've bumped it and enjoyed it.
It's a vibe piece.
It's a vibe piece for sure.
I mean, this beginning is like very stuff you'd like.
This is like a cool hyperpop song, and then we get into this little section, which I'm like, okay, interesting.
Is it instrumental?
I wouldn't say so personally.
Well, not instrumental, but are there lyrics?
There is lyrics. I just don't think Genius. Okay. Yeah, it says the lyrics for this song have yet to be released on Genius.
We haven't been able to parse them.
The only really part I can hear is when they go, Dr. Satan.
I mean, an alias that he could have put all this under is Dr. Satan.
Sick if he dropped this under a new name, Dr. Satan. No, he doesn't need to do that.
Scary.
Use those 4 million monthly listeners and make them see.
Yeah, make him see
music.
It.
Yeah. How many followers does he have on Spotify? Let me just see real quick.
I know him and like Jacob, and they all love like films and like horror films specifically.
I don't know how to see how many followers. Never mind.
I don't either. But like they love like horror.
They do love like
and like this is horror.
Intense horror films.
Yeah.
Like some that I'm like those like psychological or like even I've seen. Yeah, they shout out a bunch of like body horror movies.
Okay.
Where I'm like, I could never watch this.
No.
Like I don't. And a lot of '80s movies were that.
Yeah.
I'm like, these are like terrifying.
I draw the line at Twin Peaks.
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Which Surf Curse does have a song about
Absolutely.
Twin Peaks, so Fire Walk With Me, one of their best. Make music like Fire Walk With Me.
Make Heathers.
Yeah, make Heathers. I wonder how much of I didn't dive as deep when that new Surf Curse record dropped. I wonder how much of the comments were similar. Honestly,
right.
probably
like
they're still kind of making garage rock.
Yeah,
like, it's not
I don't think it was
from their
that
old sound.
Yeah. It was maybe like poppier.
Bigger. I bet there was still people saying that shit.
There always probably
always will be haters.
Always will be.
Let's go to Moon Sickness.
Moon Sickness.
This has been hitting me. I mean, this gospel section at the front, but this has been hitting me
like
just like an older Current Genius, like the new TV girl.
No, this is pretty. Kind of like this is like a AI generated Phoebe Bridgers title.
Okay, yeah.
You get a couple.
Yeah. It's really just combining a couple of them.
There he is. There's the normal, you know.
Yeah, exactly. This must be one of those songs that people got what they wanted on this one, and I really like this song too.
I mean, like, let him. I don't know. Let him cook. Let him. You know. Sometimes I want to be pitched up and like
And sometimes
indiscernible, and then raw. I'll be raw sometimes, you know.
It kind of makes these moments hit harder.
Exactly, I agree.
As a whole, I think this album is like obviously all over the place, which makes it a little strange to listen to back to back, like every song all the way through. Where it's like when you jump from Dr. Satan into this, it's jarring.
Listening through, like, but it made this hit really hard.
It makes you like.
It's like a moment of peace. Shit.
No sense.
I gotta call Dr. Satan.
I gotta call Dr. Satan. I've got moon sickness. Yeah. Excuse me, Dr. Satan. I think I might have a case of the moon sickness. That's funny.
That's really good.
Funny. Yeah.
I mean, like more. Yeah, but still the trap beats.
Oh yeah, those drums are there.
No, it's like a really like kind of hi-fi. I mean, the production's really impressive. Like even on 100%. Dr. Satan, I'm like, how do you do this?
Yeah, and it still like sounds pretty good.
No, I mean it's like it's impressive. He's really like going off, but yeah, like it's like a really hi-fi version of like a SoundCloud, like you know, like or like the classic like Lil Peep stuff or whatever. Sure. But it's even like kind of more honed than that. I feel like it sounds really good.
Yeah, everything in this mix sounds really clean.
Yeah,
every song is like pretty simple, especially these slower ones.
Yeah, and he produced it all too.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, that one's just like a cute song.
Yeah.
I cherish the moments when you cry. I cherish the moments when you laugh. I cherish the moments when you smile.
Mm-hmm.
Just a song to like.
To cherish too.
A lover. Yeah, a song to cherish too. I cherish the moments when you suck my toes. You know.
Mm-hmm. I don't wanna fuck.
I just wanna suck.
Yeah.
I just wanna cherish.
That's your bio. That's your
I don't wanna fuck. Bio. I just wanna cherish.
I just wanna cherish you.
I just wanna cherish the moments when you cry.
This is Rock and Roll Dreams.
Yeah.
Brutus the Eighth.
Love Brutus. This one's hard.
It's a garden song.
He said, it really is kind of a garden song. There's like that one, there's something in the background that's going, wow.
Yeah. Well, this is another one. I was like, the production is really impressive.
Really impressive. It's hard. There, that was the moment I was talking about. They don't know what I know, Lil Yachty. Just going full hardcore in the middle of this track.
Yeah. But it's also like, it's not like he's never done that before.
No.
You know, I mean, like, in a different way.
Yeah.
But he's screamed for sure.
He is screamed, but not in this style for sure. Yeah. This is a completely new sound for Nick.
And Brutus, too. I don't know.
Brutus, yeah. I don't go super deep, but I've seen Brutus live, and they're dope. This is sick.
The voice. It's cool.
Oh, that bass line in the back.
I mean, it sounds like a cool like rap beat that I'd like to see at a festival or something.
Yeah. I was thinking this would go hard.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I like haven't turned up to this song as much as I should, honestly.
These two guys like on stage like rappers.
No, I mean I really hope when he plays I need to see this album live, honestly. When he plays Baby Put on Deftones live, I hope he goes full rap god. And like I hope
you start crying.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, this song's crazy.
No, it's like very like youthful, like sort of the way that transition's cool.
The transition between this section of the track list is just off kilter.
It's like one crazy one,
one chill crazy one, one chill one, one crazy one, one chill one. Yeah. Let's get into I Feel Truth Inside of You. I have been returning to this and Moon Sickness more than songs like Dr. Satan and Rock and Roll Dreams. But I was more excited hearing Rock and Roll Dreams on my first listen. So I was like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, man, it's like same thing. Like, I like this objectively. But it does, like, because it sounds like something I've heard before. So it's like
less. Yeah, exactly. This is what I was expecting.
Yeah. But it does.
Guitar on this track.
It still works on me.
And his songwriting is just as good as ever. Probably better even.
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware you are an artist? So cut your hair and let the time slip.
Shout out Pavement.
Part of me last night listening to them like, I am an artist. Should I cut my hair? No.
Current Choice said so.
Nick told me to. So.
I feel like it's kind of a funny like notion.
Like you're an artist, so
like
cut your hair.
I feel like it's usually the opposite. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you're an artist, so like like slick your hair,
Slick
like
your hair back.
get a nice clean haircut.
Like put down your phone and try to touch me. Don't you know? Don't let me know you think I'm ugly. It really like comes through like thinking that he is ugly.
Yeah.
He's like not confident in himself, but like he still wants to have sex, Come on.
I feel truth inside of you is very
truth
like
inside of you.
very suggestive, I feel.
Yeah. It is kind of there's more sexual.
It's not like I see truth in you, like I feel it
inside of you when I'm inside of you.
That sounded really when he quivers his voice like that, like it's amazing. Yeah, the greatest.
Shout out Lana Del Rey.
I was gonna shout her on the last beat. I was feeling a Jimmy Kokoba.
Okay, yeah. See, people were fucking with that. Why didn't she?
Exactly.
She didn't get any hate for that. I'm sure she did.
You should have called this album American Horror. Could have been interesting.
Yes. Love plus pop plus American Horror.
I'm an American Horror. Yeah,
I would love a Nick Rattigan cover of that.
Yeah.
This is random. When did you know of the Grime song or the Current Joy song first?
The Current Joy song.
Me too.
I like recently.
It was not that long ago that I learned
like,
that was a Grimes
yeah,
cover.
it's crazy. I'm dumb. I don't know.
When the Grimes version is really good. That's one of my favorites.
Absolutely. Well, so is the Current Joy song. Yeah. It's interesting.
But no, I didn't know that until kind of embarrassingly recently. No,
that one, like I could hear him singing. I Come From a Different Age over that or something.
Yeah, 100%. That has similar vibes to that album.
It's great. We go into a 3 Elephant.
Let's do it. 3 Elephant.
Slow Hollows.
I love Slow Hollows. They've worked with and like toured with Current Joys before. I don't think they've released music since 2019. So, this beat's so good. That bell.
Yeah. Fast. Yeah.
But it's already in the ground.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite moments on.
That's
on
like
the
a vampire Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes. Shout out.
Watch that video. It's cool. And the like vocal tuning, whatever. It's kind of grungy.
Yeah, it is. And there's the whisper vocals on here.
It's a weird
weird song. Like, I don't know if I've heard anything quite like this song, honestly.
It's cool. It sort of reminds me of the new Strange Ranger album. Shout out,
yeah.
Like they do this like good mix of hazy, but electronic.
I haven't quite dove in their new album, but their last one, where it is like, it's kind of a mix of indie rock, and they'll do a song like, they have a song Hell, that I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait,
like,
who? Strange Ranger?
Yeah. I believe Current Joyce also has a song called Hell, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, Strange
But
Ranger.
shout out, I think they're playing a show in like Reno.
I don't know, if you're in Reno, like maybe
September 12th
They're playing
or
this
so.
show with a band called Boner Girl. I'm not really.
They're kind of weird.
They're weird, so I'm not
Pretty
really
controversial,
sure.
so
Yeah, I wouldn't go if I was you.
Yeah.
And you live in Reno.
But shout out Reno.
But
shout out Nick.
this beat's crazy.
This is cool.
Hey, y'all want 80s? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. 80s synth pop. This goes so hard, though.
You would like this. It's impressive. Straight into the final cut.
Yes.
Dance. You get dancing at the end.
The song is like simultaneously abrasive, but also just like
It's pretty.
it's like really danceable at
the
the end.
ringing bells.
Those drums are just they're so persistent throughout the whole album.
No, it's very interesting. Like the genre experiments throughout. Like the back half is like the dance, the second half of this track, and then the final one.
And the final one is just
we go from trap to dance.
I had no clue what to expect going into "You Are the Reason," 8.5 minutes long.
Let's play it.
And it ends up just being
no. You put me onto this one. It's great.
A remix of the La 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 song.
Yeah.
Destroyer.
It's like a soul wax beat. It's like a DFA beat.
It really is.
Disco.
Yeah, we can kind of just outro thing as this final one plays.
Wait, what Destroyer song is it? Okay.
Come on now. It's the Destroyer song, La 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 La.
Okay, yeah. No. I mean, he does sing La 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 on every song.
True.
If you know, you know.
You are the reason.
Yeah. It's a wild, like, reworking. Honestly,
really is,
it's
the original song is just like a pretty typical 2.5 minute like indie rock tune.
Maybe we'll go out on that.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. But honestly,
I was super into this. Yeah.
This bangs. You saw me. Tucker's watched me pull up listening.
Yeah, you put me on.
I was about 6 minutes into this as I pulled up into the studio today.
Yeah.
Full volume.
Yeah.
Blasted.
I didn't know he could go full like dance. You know.
He's an impressive musician at this point.
Yeah,
where like,
100%.
Well, that's kind of my takeaway from a lot of this album. Like,
yeah, every
single genre experiment sounds pretty good.
It's cool. Like, it's cool to be able to like just do what you want to do. Like,
yeah, you're like, he listens to this, he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a remix and put it on the album.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care how coherent my album is through and through.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of album I'm trying to make this time around.
It still is coherent though.
Yeah, in its own way, in kind of its insanity a little bit.
Yeah. Just like end of the show, we're just like, let's dance.
Let's dance.
Do a 40-minute version of You Are the Reason.
Yeah, we need the extended You Are the Reason. Man.
Hard. It's catchy. It's catchy.
It is. Just pitched up.
I mean, this could drop into any DJ set. I feel.
No, when I DJ, it's going.
Yeah,
it's going in there.
Pretty.
Yeah. Okay, it reminds me of almost like a Fortet track.
Yeah.
Obviously not as like nuanced or whatever. His songs have like 47 components.
Yeah. But it's dreamy though. Like this is like beautiful house. I also love the album cover. I mean, like this like lo-fi image like taped.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's got to be like an actual photo of like a painting.
Yeah.
It's so
a beautiful painting. Not only love, but pop.
That moment.
No, like,
oh my god.
Take me to the Despacio.
Seriously.
It's got that like, it's got atmosphere to it. It's really good.
The synth line in the background that kind of just goes from like 1 minute in through the rest of the song.
Yeah, those huge like, that's awesome.
And the drum is not dissimilar from the rest of the album. It's kind of what you'll find throughout. I feel like that is kind of the through line of this whole thing is like the drums are pretty similar across this whole thing.
Yeah. No, this is great. This is like
incredible.
Yeah. This is definitely fits right in our taste. This track.
Yeah. No, it does.
It's like
shout out Josh Trap 50/50 extended mix.
Shout out Soulwax.
Shout out Soulwax.
Always.
And shout out Always.
Shout out Always.
You know?
Always.
Always. Shout out Always. Always. Anyways.
Shout out my current joys, all of them.
Shout out all my current joys. Yeah.
All my freaks.
What did Lil Yachty say? Yeah, let me just pull that up again real quick. He said, my current joy is being fueled by fucking around with freaks. That's such a bar, bro. My current joy is being fueled by fucking around with freaks.
Yeah.
So it's like a rep, like, but his current joy, like.
But it's also just But
it's also
about his life.
Song freaks. But it's all just like, currently in my life, I like fucking around with freaks.
Yeah.
That's just a sentence. We're gonna see Lil Yachty in about 5 days.
Less,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
There's no chance he plays Gatsby. What do you think?
Make a sign.
What if play Gatsby, please, bro? There's literally like zero chance. I don't think there's like
Gatsby into Poland.
Yes.
You don't think?
Yes, please.
Into what's one of the songs out there?
The Book Seminole.
Yeah.
We don't have to get too deep into the Lil Yachty like track list discussion on here, but interested in what a set list looks like for Lil Yachty. Yeah. Like how much of it is that new album? I hope a lot.
Is Patrick Wembley on stage?
Hope so. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, but let's play the. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this keeps going. We're only halfway through right now. It keeps building, and like there's even one more drop after this. Yeah. It's great.
Do you want to cut the La 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 La?
Yeah, give us Destroyer. But this is like a pretty standard
No, yeah.
indie rock tune.
It's a wild flip. They're friends, I guess.
I'm sure, yeah, she played in Surf Curse for a while.
Damn, cool. La 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 la.
La la la.
But I feel like she also does like sort of
She's
hyper
got
pop.
a lot of genre experimentation
yeah.
as well. I really like her song, that one with that's
Euro,
with Bads. Yeah, Euro sign,
percent.
heaven, percent, exclamation point.
But yeah, thanks for listening to Deftones.
Yeah, thank you for tapping in. And
drop
also,
your-
fuck you, Nick. Why don't you make music
Yeah.
like I want? For me specifically.
Mm-hmm. Make
And
wild,
I'm mad about it.
Make Wild Heart
Make
again.
Wild Heart again. Make Wild Heart great. Nope, end the podcast. Alright.
Much love.
Good night, folks.
Stay joyful.
Stay joyful. My current joy is being fueled by fucking around with freaks. Think about that.
Yeah.
So, they don't know that I know Lil Yachty.
Comment your hate below.
Comment why you hate this album.
Yeah.
And is it because it doesn't sound
comment
like Wild
like
Heart?
why you hate us.
Ooh, even better, even better.
Deftones kind of fell off with this one.
make podcasts like your, I don't know. Make reactions.
Yeah.
If you want that. Make podcasts like you guys made 3 years ago when it was really terrible.
Horrible. Make podcasts that got 10 views again.
We're unwatchable.
All
Good
right.
night, folks.
Much love. Good night.